Leatherface, the iconic chainsaw-wielding character from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series, has been portrayed in various lights across different adaptations. In the traditional version, as seen in the initial films and several sequels, Leatherface is presented as a character who, while undeniably vicious and terrifying, is more of a tragic figure. He is depicted as being severely mentally challenged, operating largely under the influence of his more dominant family members. His violent tendencies, in this characterization, stem from a twisted sense of family loyalty and an absence of moral grounding rather than inherent evil. On the other hand, the brute version of Leatherface, as represented in the 2003 remake and its 2006 prequel, leans more heavily into the image of a relentless and almost superhuman force of terror. This version of Leatherface is much less nuanced, displaying an animalistic rage and drive that seems to come more from innate malevolence than any external influence. Between the two, the traditional portrayal offers a more layered and psychologically intricate character, making the horror not just about the overt violence, but also the disturbing family dynamics and the manipulation of a vulnerable individual. In contrast, the brute version dials up the raw terror and might appeal more to audiences seeking a straightforward and intense horror experience. I think, overall, that I prefer the more quote-unquote traditional version of the character, but I can appreciate how the nuances in Leatherface's character across adaptations add depth and varied shades of horror to the series overall.